Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let's talk about the White House. As we all know that the east side of the White House is being demolished for 300 million so it can be renovated for the Trump administration leadership. What do you think? Are you excited? What do you think is happening? Who's paying for this? Are they using the taxpayers' money? No. The president said they are not using the taxpayers' money. It's going to be from private donors and himself. What do you think? Do you think this is what is happening? You know what I think? I think the president must have visited the Middle East. You guys know that Middle East is so beautiful, artistic, and everything. They have gold everywhere. He visited the Middle East. This White House is not like the Middle East. I understand that the White House has a historical beginning. We don't want changes and everything. But think about it. The Middle East is so beautiful. If you go to Middle East, you will understand that White House is not near it. But since America is the number one country in the world, he wants to make it look like Middle East, where everything looks good and everything. He has seen a lot of things, and I know that he wants to make a change. But for me, the money is too much, and I don't know if it's private donors but it's not being transparent how the donors, who's going to pay, where are the money coming from. But what about you? What do you think? Let's watch it and see what is going on, because probably it's the donors. Let's hear from them and let's see. Let me show you how the demolition is going. Continue watching, and I know you like this gist. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching.
This morning, the dramatic images. What was once the East Wing of the White House, now a pile of rubble, completely torn down to make way for the president's new ballroom, now expected to cost some $300 million. At the White House, a steady stream of trucks hauling away the remnants to this dump. These satellite images show the stark before and after. This was the White House complex less than a month ago, and here it is today. President Trump had said this wouldn't happen.
It won't interfere with the current building. It'll be near it, but not touching it, and pays total respect to the existing building, which I'm the biggest fan of.
I asked the White House why they didn't tell the American people when the plan changed. This is the people's house. Why not inform the public of that change and when it was decided that the East Wing would have to be demolished?
Look, again, with any construction project, changes come. If you look at the renderings, it's very clear the East Wing was going to be modernized.
But modernized and tearing down are two different things.
Well, again, the plans changed when the president heard counsel from the architects and the construction companies.
The White House still has not submitted plans for the project to the National Capital Planning Commission. And the National Trust for Historic Preservation says they're deeply concerned the planned 90,000 square foot ballroom will overwhelm the White House itself. The president insists the project will be fully paid for by private donations and his own money. But when I pressed him, he wouldn't put a dollar figure on his own donation.
And how much specifically are you donating to it personally?
How much am I donating? I won't be able to tell you until I finish, but I'll donate whatever's needed, I'll tell you that.
And all this comes as the government shutdown now enters its 24th day. Today, more than 500,000 federal workers are missing their first full paycheck, and more than 40 million Americans who rely on federal food assistance could lose their benefits in the coming days.